Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel XAT, turning problems into solutions. This is me Priyasha, and today in this video we'll be discussing a major problem and concern of people where they get distracted while appearing for a mock. What to do that, what is pseudo mock, which will help you in this. We'll discuss all of it. But the ones who are planning to prepare more with me can surely join my free live classes at Unacademy. It's absolutely free. If you check the link in the description box and follow my profile there, you will be getting notified of every time I come live, though I come live at 1:30 p.m. But you will also be getting notified of what I'm going to teach today. So do not miss out on these free live classes and check the link in the description box to follow my profile there. And something very special to be discussed here is Unacademy's Champions League for all the CAT aspirants. You people are getting this early mock absolutely free by Unacademy. Remember that you people will somewhere or the other pay money for appearing for mocks, and here Unacademy is bringing you all of this absolutely free. This test is gonna be completely in the paper pattern of CAT 2022. There you will be getting 66 questions to be answered in a 2 hours frame, exactly as the exam. So therefore, please do not miss out on this free test, because this test will give you an all India rank detailed test report and will serve as an early mock where you can gauge your levels before the examination. This will seriously help you in bettering your preparation so that you can focus on the areas where you need more practice. And along with this, if you use the link in the description box and my code Priyasha10 while enrolling for this free test, then you would get access to the 4 days workshop associated with the test also, where the sectional tutors will be taking sessions and giving you tips and strategies, and there will be a session talk with a topper as well. All of this is starting from 11th of May, so do not miss out on this. And the test is going to take place on 15th of May 2022 live at 12:30 p.m. Now, along with all the benefits of a mock, you are still getting a chance to win up to 100% scholarship and amazing gift prizes like MacBook Air, iPhone XR, and Apple AirPods. So please do not miss out on this free test at all. Even if you have appeared in the month of April, this can be a second test which is appearing absolutely free for you. So do check it out, do enroll yourself, and do share this test with more peers around so that there will be more competition and you will get to know where you stand. So check the link in the description box and do enroll using my code Priyasha10. And now let's get our video started. Hello everyone, so welcome to the part 6 of the Sawaal Sunday video, where we are taking up a very important question today. Now this question was generally asked to me by like during the classes or things like that, but specifically two girls have also asked me out for this thing in the email account. So yeah, this is for you, A and R. So getting distracted when appearing for a mock is a common phenomena. Yeah, the first thing with this question's answer or solution to this problem is to accept the fact that yes, this not only happens with you alone, but it happens with a couple of people a couple of times. Not always though, but yes, a couple of times they might feel distracted or reluctant to sit for another 2 hours or something like that and give the examination. So that's quite normal and natural, and this is the first thing to accept. Please accept this fact that yes, this happens. Okay, the first point is to accept the fact that yes, it happens, and not only happening with you but with most of the people around. Now the second thing is the solution to this. So a solution to this, for what I consider that is mostly effective, is called as a pseudo mock. So you have to prepare yourself for a pseudo mock. Now what is this pseudo mock and how will you do that? So mock is basically a pseudo exam. If you know, pseudo means false. So pseudo exam means instead of giving the real exam for the first time, you can prepare exam like conditions around you and give the exam, like give the test as if it's a major exam. Fine. So that is itself a pseudo exam. But for mocks also, we can prepare pseudo mocks. Now, what will we do in the pseudo mocks? We'll go, you will say, ma'am, we'll do questions only, right? No, it's not so. Pseudo mock is something which is for you people who are either very much afraid of mock, okay, or find themselves distracted for sitting a long time, or they can be for the people who are performing terribly in the mock. Okay, so this can be useful in the later phase also, when you people start giving mocks. I'm not sure right now, when you're 6 months away from the CAT, you're preparing for any mock or not, but eventually when you will be going closer to CAT, you would be increasing the number of mocks. But my suggestion would be to start getting mocks now only, because it's important. It's important. Okay, so these are some areas where pseudo mocks help. If you're terribly performing in the mocks, if you're getting distracted, or if you're afraid to at least sit for a mock as well. So pseudo mock is a condition where you will be focusing on habituating your body towards the mock conditions. That means you gonna bring out 2 hours or 3 hours from your schedule, and you're going to practice questions sitting straight for 3 hours. Like, see, I know that right now the CAT examination has turned down to 2 hours, so it's totally fine. But you might be filling up forms for the OMITs as well, right? So the standard time of any MBA exam is 3 hours. So what you can do is, instead of studying 1 hour in the morning, then 1 hour in the afternoon, then 1 hour in the evening, try to figure out a timetable such that you can have 3 hours on a go. Like, if you are a night owl, then you can get this 3 hours in a go in the night time, when no one will be disturbing you, no one will be coming around, and you can seriously, if the phone is the area of disturbance, keep it aside, switch it off and throw it somewhere. Or else, if you find that some people are creating nuisance, then get yourself some space or place in your house or your hostel, wherever you are, and just get away from them. And 3 hours in a stretch, either you do it at the night time or you do it early morning, like whatever suits you. If you're a night owl, you can surely go for the timings like 9 to 12 or 12 to 3, or sometime in between, like that, whatever suits you and your body cycle. Similarly, if you are a early riser, then you can do it early in the morning from 5 to 8 or 6 to 9, like that. Okay, so do it 3 hours in a stretch. And what am I asking to do? Am I asking you to solve questions of a mock? No. I'm asking you to practice for 3 hours regularly. What happens in our session is, we sit for 1 hour, we solve a paper or a set of questions, and then we get up and do our other job. Like, if you are studying in a college, you do your college job. If you are working, you will go back to your work and start working. Okay, so that's a condition where you see that you don't get time to practice also sitting 3 hours at a stretch. So if you practice sitting 3 hours in a stretch, you will be tricking your body into thinking that your body can sit for 3 hours in a go. Okay, so you have to trick your body into believing the fact that sitting for 3 hours is a piece of cake for you. Okay, and it's nothing new. You have been doing it for past 6 months, and now in the exam also, if someone is asking you to sit and do it, it is not an additional burden. पता है, sitting for 3 hours become an additional burden for the people जो either mocks regularly नहीं देते, या फिर प्रैक्टिस भी इस तरह से 3 hours बैठ के नहीं करते. उनके लिए एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन से ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट इस चीज से होती है कि उन्हें 3 घंटे एक ही जगह बैठकर एक काम करना है, जो कि बहुत लोगों के साइकिल में नहीं आता. बहुत ऐसे लोग हैं जो काम भी करते हैं, दे आर लाइक 1 hour दे विल वर्क एंड दे विल stand up, move around here and there, iske uske cabin mein, and then come back and sit and do the other set of work. That doesn't mean they are not efficient. They are very good at their work, but at the same time they can't sit for 3 hours. तो आपको आपके बॉडी को इस रिमेनिंग 6 months के पीरियड में इसी चीज के लिए ट्रेन करना है, that you can practice at a stretch for 3 hours and habituate your body into sitting at a place and doing a same job continuously without a break. And अगर आप अपने बॉडी को इस चीज में habituate करवा दोगे, so one set is done. You don't have to think about sitting for long hours and giving the exam. तो एक तरह से तो आपको काफी रिलीफ हो जाएगी, एंड अब आपकी टेंशन सिर्फ आपके क्वेश्चंस की वजह से आपको होगी, not about your body not being able to take up that pressure. Okay, understood? So pseudo mock is practicing for 3 hours at a stretch. And one more thing, if you are very much afraid also, then what you can do is you can start, with smaller time durations, like 3 hours hi rakhna, but keep yourself like give yourself a practice set which will last for around 1.5 hours or 2 hours, and then the remaining 1.5 hours or 1 hour is something in which you can check the answers. ठीक है, ये बिल्कुल अर्ली स्टेज के लिए है. ओके, फॉर ओनली 2 weeks you can do this. Okay, that check the answers for the remaining time and do the questions in this time. This is for the early 2 weeks, and after on you have to do full 3 hours of practice then. Okay, so this is after 2 weeks. So please habituate your body into this so that you will feel it so comfortable. आपके लिए 3 घंटा बैठ के एग्जाम लिखना is not a deal at all. एंड आपने एक तरफ से अपने बॉडी को फुल्ली हैबिचुएट कर दिया कि चलो अब तो ना डिस्ट्रैक्शन होगी ना कुछ होगा. मुझे तो पता है दैट आई हैव टू सिट. क्या मूवी देखते टाइम डिस्ट्रैक्शन होती है? नहीं होती है ना, बिकॉज द मूवी इज फ्रेम्ड इन सच अ वे. ऑफ कोर्स इफ द मूवी इज बोरिंग वी गेट डिस्ट्रैक्टेड एंड वी स्टार्ट scrolling through our phone. But yeah, the same thing, वहां से तो आपको boring questions आएंगे ही, but if your body is habituated into reading such boring things for 3 hours at a stretch, तब काम आसान हो जाएगा. Okay, so just remember this thing that you have to prepare yourself using the pseudo mocks. तो अभी time काफी है आपके पास. You can actually eventually go and practice the pseudo mock for around 2-3 weeks, and once you feel comfortable, jump into the questions and see if you're getting distracted or not. And one very major suggestion, I would really suggest you not to give mocks or something like full length mocks or something on a mobile phone. If you are not having any other amenities with you, surely you can give it on the mobile phone. But yeah, if you have a laptop or something around you, please give it on a laptop. Keep your phone aside while preparing and put it on the DND mode. And it doesn't matter if a call gets missed or if a message gets missed, because if your attempt for CAT gets missed, it is nothing equivalent to a single call getting missed. So remember that and keep your phone aside when you're preparing. And that was all about this video. Pseudo mock is something special, so आप लोग उसे try जरूर कर सकते हो and मुझे जरूर बताना कि if it's effective or not. And yes, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, then please like this video, share it with more and more people. And if you are new to this channel, then please subscribe to the channel as well. I'll be coming up with more such videos. Till then, please take care of yourself and thank you so much for watching.